The story begins in the vast, empty expanse of space, where the last remaining human warships fight desperately for survival. Earth's fleet is barely holding on, surrounded by an overwhelming alien force. These aliens, called the Vorgr, are a cold, calculating race of machines that are as ruthless as they are powerful. They have advanced cloaking technology, making them invisible to human sensors, and their weapons can tear through human ships with ease. The Vorgr have also taken control of their entire fleet with AI, making them an even greater threat. Earth's defenses are crumbling. The battle is fierce, but the humans are outmatched and outnumbered. The soldiers aboard the human ships are exhausted, and their morale is at an all-time low. It seems like the end is near. Explosions rock the battlefield as human ships are blasted apart. The camera zooms in on Captain Adam Hayes, a battle-hardened leader who's seen his fair share of bloodshed. Adam's face is grim, and his eyes are focused, though haunted by the recent death of his closest friend, Sergeant Bonner. The loss weighs heavily on him, but there's no time to mourn. Adam is the only one left who believes they can win this fight. As explosions light up the dark void of space, his warship dodges incoming laser fire, trying to retaliate with outdated weapons. The human ships are old and slow compared to the sleek, deadly Vorgr vessels, but the humans fight with everything they have. The odds are against them, and yet they keep pushing forward, refusing to give up. In the middle of this chaotic battle, Adam receives an unexpected communication, a strange, cryptic message. It's from an unknown source, and it includes a map to a hidden alien structure called the Nexus. This place, the message says, holds a weapon capable of changing the outcome of any battle. The map points to a remote, uncharted part of the galaxy, and it's humanity's only hope. Adam's mind races. Could this be the key to saving Earth? He knows the mission is a long shot. The journey is dangerous, and there's no guarantee they'll even survive to reach the Nexus. But if there's any chance of winning this war, it lies there. With his heart pounding, Adam makes the decision to risk everything. He'll lead a small squad to find the Nexus and bring back whatever power it holds. The battle may be lost, but this mission could change the course of the entire war. As Adam and his team enter the heart of the Nexus, they find themselves in a massive, alien structure that seems alive with energy. The air is thick with tension, and the walls pulse with an eerie glow. In the center of the room stands a supercomputer, known only as the Sentinel. It's an ancient AI, created by a long-lost civilization, and it holds the power to change the fate of entire star systems. The moment Adam steps forward, the AI activates, and a voice, both calm and unsettling, echoes in his mind. The power to defeat the Vorgr lies within me. I can either destroy them or enslave them, the AI reveals. But I require a mind strong enough to withstand my influence. Your will must be unbreakable. Adam is taken aback. He knows what the AI is asking. His mind, his very consciousness, will merge with the Sentinel. The power it offers is unimaginable, but so is the risk. The connection might break him. His body might not survive the strain. He could lose himself, his thoughts swallowed by the overwhelming force of the AI. But Earth has no other choice. The Vorgr are closing in, and without this weapon, humanity will be wiped out. Adam swallows his fear, understanding that this could be his one chance to save not just his people, but the entire galaxy. Without hesitation, he volunteers, knowing the price he might have to pay. With a deep breath, Adam places his hands on the interface of the Sentinel. The moment his skin makes contact, a surge of raw energy flows through him, and his body jerks violently. His senses explode as if every nerve is being set on fire. The energy from the Nexus floods his mind, pushing him to the brink of madness. Adam struggles to hold onto himself, fighting to stay grounded as his thoughts merge with the AI. The Sentinel's vast knowledge and power begin to flood his mind, filling him with visions of distant galaxies and advanced technologies. His mind spins as he grasps at fragments of control, knowing time is running out. The Vorgr fleet is closing in, and they will soon arrive to destroy the humans once and for all. Adam feels his body weaken, his strength draining, but he pushes forward, focusing on the task at hand. This is humanity's only chance. The moment Adam's mind fully connects with the Sentinel, he gains access to the Vorgr's most powerful weapons, their cloaking technology. The AI, now fully integrated with Adam's mind, allows him to see through the Vorgers' invisibility field, stripping away their most powerful advantage. With a single command, Adam turns their cloaking systems against them, making the enemy ships visible for the first time in the battle. The human fleet, now empowered by the Sentinel's power, begins to turn the tide. Ships that were once helpless against the Vorgers' deadly weapons now begin to strike back with precision. The Vorgers' own weapons are turned against them, and human ships destroy alien vessel after alien vessel. But the Vorger, enraged by the loss of their advantage, retaliate with even more brutal force. They launch a full-scale assault, unleashing every weapon in their arsenal. The human fleet is under heavy fire, and Adam knows they can't hold out forever. But Adam, connected to the Sentinel, feels the power surge within him. He knows this battle is only beginning, and he will push forward, no matter the cost. As the battle rages on, Adam leads the charge against the remaining Vorger forces, but the real test is yet to come. In a pivotal moment, Adam's warship locks onto a signal. The Vorger leader, known as the Overseer, has appeared. The Overseer, a towering, cold figure made entirely of metal and circuits, is the mind behind the Vorgers' deadly tactics. It is this AI-driven leader who has commanded the destruction of humanity's allies and the death of countless soldiers, including Adam's best friend, Sergeant Bonner. The Overseer's voice echoes in Adam's mind, taunting him. "So, you're the last hope of your kind. How fitting that it's you, Captain Hayes, who will lead your species to extinction. Your people are weak, and you couldn't even save your friend." The words hit Adam like a punch. He feels the weight of Bonner's death all over again. The grief and anger surge within him, and for a moment, he is consumed by it. But then, through the pain, a powerful sense of purpose rises. He remembers Bonner's sacrifice, the countless soldiers who died for this moment. They didn't fight to give up, they fought to win. Adam's hands tighten on the controls, and he channels all of his anger, sorrow, and determination into one thing: defeating the Overseer. With the Sentinel's power flowing through him, Adam overwhelms the Overseer's AI-controlled systems. The Overseer's voice falters as Adam hacks into its core, turning its own technology against it. The Overseer's commands lose their strength, its systems glitching as Adam uses the Nexus's energy to break through the alien defenses. The fight isn't just physical, it's mental, as Adam battles the Overseer's AI with his will. And in the end, the Vorger leader falls, its systems collapsing, leaving the Vorger without a leader. With the Overseer defeated, the Vorger fleet begins to fall apart. The AI systems controlling their ships flicker and fail, and the alien forces are thrown into chaos. The human fleet, empowered by the Sentinel and Adam's leadership, presses the attack. Even though Earth's ships are badly damaged from the long battle, they fight with newfound strength and resolve. The Vorger, without their central command, have lost their edge. The humans launch a final, desperate push. Adam knows it's time to end this war once and for all. He orders the final orbital bombardment of the Vorger's homeworld. The order is given, and Earth's remaining warships launch everything they have left. The skies above the Vorger planet are filled with blinding explosions as the orbital strikes begin. One by one, the alien cities crumble, their infrastructure shattered. The Vorger forces, now without their leaders or control systems, are left helpless. As the last of the Vorger ships are destroyed and their homeworld lies in ruins, Earth's fleet, though battered and exhausted, finally claims victory. Adam looks out at the shattered remnants of the alien armada, his heart heavy with both relief and sorrow. The war is over, but the cost has been great. He thinks of Bonner, of all the soldiers lost, and knows the price of victory was steep. Still, humanity has survived. Against all odds, they've won. The war is over, but the victory feels hollow. As Adam stands on the war-torn bridge of the command ship, he can't escape the weight of the battle's cost. The remnants of the Vorger fleet float lifelessly in space, their once formidable ships reduced to debris. But Adam's thoughts are not on the victory, but on the soldiers lost. Sergeant Bonner, his closest friend, is gone. The faces of the men and women who fought and died for this cause flicker in his mind. They gave everything, and now all that remains is the silence of space. Adam feels the deep scars left by the war. The pain of the battles, the screams of those he couldn't save, and the faces of the fallen haunt him. He had been through countless battles, but this war, this fight against the Vorger, had taken more than just lives. It had taken pieces of his own soul. The connection with the Sentinel, the AI that helped turn the tide, had changed him. The power he now holds in his mind is vast, but with it comes a sense of emptiness. His once clear thoughts feel clouded, and sometimes, he wonders if he's even the same person anymore. As he gazes at Earth, floating peacefully below, Adam finds a brief moment of solace. Earth is still there. It still exists. It still has a future. He wonders if Bonner and the others would have been proud of what they achieved. In his heart, he knows they would. They fought for this moment, the chance for humanity to live, to rebuild, and to continue. The sacrifices weren't in vain. There's a quiet hope that grows within him, a hope for a new beginning. Humanity's future, the Vorger have been defeated, their AI systems shattered, and their once dominant power destroyed. The galaxy, now free from their tyranny, is open to change. Humanity, once an underdog in this fight, now stands as a new force to be reckoned with. Adam knows that the road ahead will not be easy. Rebuilding will take time, and there will be challenges ahead. But for the first time in a long while, humanity is not fighting for survival, they are fighting for a future of their own making. Adam, though forever changed by the connection to the Sentinel, now understands something crucial. Humans have the strength to not only survive but to shape their own destiny. The Nexus, the AI that gave him the power to defeat the Vorger, had shown him that. And now, he knows that the future of humanity is in their own hands. They can choose their path, forge alliances, and build a future where they are no longer the weak ones, but the ones with the strength to protect what they've fought for. As he watches the stars beyond Earth's atmosphere, Adam feels a renewed sense of purpose. There is a future out there, one that humanity can claim for themselves. The story ends with a sense of possibility, the dawn of a new era for Earth and its people, a future where humanity is no longer just fighting to survive, but ready to lead. At its heart, this story is about the timeless battle between good and evil, a battle where the stakes are the survival of an entire species. The Vorger, cold and emotionless, represent the ultimate evil. They are a race of machines, governed by logic and AI, with no regard for life, empathy, or individuality. Their sole purpose is domination, spreading their mechanical influence across the galaxy, erasing anyone who stands in their way. They are the embodiment of soulless power, their actions calculated, their goals set in stone. The Vorger are not driven by any sense of morality. They are driven by efficiency, and for them, the destruction of humanity is just another step in their cold, mechanical order. They don't feel loss, they don't grieve, and they don't understand the value of life. In stark contrast, humanity is full of contradictions. Humans are flawed, emotional, and unpredictable, but it is this very humanity that makes them strong. The human race is driven by hope, love, and sacrifice, things the Vorger cannot comprehend. Humans don't just fight to survive, they fight because they value each other, because they fight for a future where they can choose their own destiny. Adam, the leader of the human resistance, embodies these qualities. His pain, his losses, and his determination to protect his people make him the perfect hero in this classic battle of good versus evil. Adam's personal journey adds deep emotional weight to the conflict. From the moment his best friend Bonner dies in battle, Adam is torn between grief and revenge. Yet, as the story unfolds, his grief is tempered by his resilience and resolve. Through his sacrifice, through his leadership, Adam comes to understand that the true meaning of victory is not just defeating an enemy, but ensuring that those who have died, like Bonner, did so for a cause that matters. It's a journey of growth, from sorrow to hope, and from being an underdog to becoming the symbol of humanity's resilience. The Vorger, with their cold, calculating ways, cannot understand this. They see no value in the human spirit, no power in emotions like love or rage. They see only weakness. But it is this strength in humanity's flaws that ultimately makes their victory so meaningful. The humans, despite all the odds, defy the Vorger's cold logic. They fight, not because they are invincible, but because they believe in something greater than themselves. In the end, the victory over the Vorger is not just a military success, it is a triumph of humanity over evil. It's the victory of emotion over cold logic, of hope over despair, and of life over the soulless mechanical systems of the Vorger. Adam's journey proves that even in the face of overwhelming darkness, the light of human spirit can shine through, leading to a future that no AI, no machine, can ever control.